Hey, summer friends, Olivia here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another CC speed build. Try saying that 5 times fast. Anyway, I am doing my own version of the color wheel. If you are living under a Sims rock, everyone does the color wheel where it's like they pick a color and then that house is that color, right? Everything inside of it, da da da. Well, I'm doing my own version because I'm doing it ish. I'm just saying that that color is the aesthetic of the whole entire house. So today's first video is green because I have been really digging that dark, moody green. What about you? I just feel like I wish there was something I could do it in. I'm leaning more towards like a bath and vanity, something like this possibly. I don't know. Anyway, that is the color I was digging, so I thought let's kick off this challenge doing it that way. And I know everyone does do this challenge, and you've probably done it a time or two yourself. If you haven't, I totally recommend it because it gets you out of that rut. Like for me, I have been playing Sims quite often, but I have not been recording because sometimes it's kind of a lot to sit and record and all that. So I've been playing more so and worrying about just having fun. But I thought, oh, to get me back into my YouTube channel, I could definitely do a challenge. And what is easier than doing a color challenge? Because even if you're not doing it for YouTube or just doing it for whatever, it can kind of get you out of that creative block. Is exactly what this did for me. Anywho, how are you? I hope you're doing great. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. It was yesterday, and I feel like I am for sure old. Whenever the fireworks started going off, say like Thursday into Friday, Saturday, it was just too much, right? And I have a girl at work who said that she was doing the same thing, like getting really, really perturbed by it. And her husband was like, remember whenever you used to be that person out there doing bottle rockets and stuff? I mean, that was definitely an eye opener for me. I'm like, okay, I'm self aware that I at one time was that little kid who, and teenager and into my young adult, like, I lived for 4th of July. My dad would bring home bags of fireworks or have us go out and my dad did things pretty big. So like when we would go shopping for fireworks, we went shopping for fireworks. You know what I mean? Like we didn't have like, oh, you can get a couple things. It was like whatever my brother and I wanted. So I did it big and I get it. And so I had to remind myself I was once that person. But I also had to be self aware that I am for sure getting old. And it's really not fun to realize that because I am 32. I feel like I'm 25 most days ish. But yeah, for sure felt annoyed by the loud booms. And then every single time my neighbor behind me, like catty corner, they would do like those, I don't know what they're called. They're the ones you buy, I think they're kind of illegal. Kind of illegal. I know that sounds weird, but you know the ones you buy like off market, like I don't know, like people sell fireworks. It's a thing, okay? Whatever. Anyway, they're the ones you like just boom, the loud. I think they're called like M80s. Am I being weird? I don't know. Whatever. If you know, you know, right? So anyway, this neighbor cat according to me would continually like since Friday, like at the oddest hours. Like I'm in a meeting on Friday and I hear just this big boom and that's it, right? And I'm just imagining this guy or girl, whoever, and they're like lighting it up and throwing out their front door. And then they're like, woo, they go inside. Like I guess I just don't see the fun behind that. I'm more of like it's dark and I love like the ooh but whatever. Anyway, moral of the story is we are all getting old every single day, right? And we should just be more self-aware that that big boom was once us. And we should let them live their life. Let them live their best life. Anyway, I hope you get cozy and enjoy this green vibe build. I for sure was not in the green vibes as I started the bathroom. Um, I was doing more so pink, I think. Um, and then I ended up going green. Okay, it is what it is. We're not perfection. We're just having fun. Right here is the very moment I decided to go green when I picked this counter. So there, that's kind of how it kind of just changed up. Anyway, what I loved about the color challenge too is that I had actually never done it before, and I learned that I'd watched I don't know a godly amount of hours of people doing it on YouTube, of course, but like everyone else, right? Like that's totally normal. No, but I did really enjoy it because whenever I went to go do the filter and I did a color, it allowed me to just see things I had never played with before, which was really cool because my I have so much CC, guys. I really do. And things get lost, like I was seeing vases and books and things I had never ever even laid my eyes on. Didn't even know I had it, right? But anyway, so it's also another great reason to do the color challenge because you get to kind of see things that you normally don't play with. How's your summer going? I hope it's going good. Can you believe it that it's almost already over? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I was saying that yesterday to my mom. I'm like, it is literally July, like beginning of July. I could have swore it was May, like just yesterday. It just goes fast, and I know we always say that, it just goes, 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 but it does. It's just like, wow. And before you know it, actually, I was at Target yesterday. Um, I may or may not have had a little mini breakdown, and did what I do best and walk around Target, but I hadn't been to Target in a long time. I really hadn't. I had not been there in months. Um, I'm like saying that as if it's like some type of, I don't know, I should get an award. I really should. Anyway, I was at Target and they have fall crap out in those dollar and $5 bins. I'm like, what? I literally stood there and I looked around like, is anyone else seeing this? We are putting fall stuff out and it's 4th of freaking July. I just, I guess, like, not to get on like the soap, what is it? Soap wagon? I don't know. Not to get on this soapbox. There we go. Not a soap wagon. Oh my God. Anyway, not to get on this soapbox, but let's do for a second. The fact is, we are always like waiting for something else. And I have been so over it. And I have been very self conscious about that. Just, I don't know if the word self conscious is the word I'm trying to use, but I've been self aware of that. Like, we have to stop, like, waiting for even weekends. That really bugs me. If you're living your life and you're waiting on your weekends, you're doing it wrong. And I was that person not long ago. But you got to find a job you like because it takes up so much of your time. And you really do got to find a job you like, and the job you like has to have people that you like. Period. And I know if you're saying no, that's impossible. No, it's not. If you're around like-minded people, you're so much better. If you're out there and you have a job that you do like your people, you know what I mean. And let's be real, like you don't have to like love your people, but they can't make your life miserable. You know what I'm saying? So it is out there. Trust me. You just gotta look for it. Um, but what I'm saying is we're always just like wishing away the days and like before we know it, we don't have any days left. You know what I'm saying? So like not to get all deep, but that's true. Like I got to thinking about that about fall. I was like, yeah, I love fall. I'm your girl. Fall is in my house 24/7. Let's be honest. I am a fall scentsy kind of person. You always can smell. You can walk through my house and smell autumn. Okay, you can. But the thing is, we get so used to like wishing this away, this hot summer away, and we forget that these are like the days of our lives. Yes, I did get that deep at Target yesterday. Anyway, just, let's live our life. Summer, like I said, summer is already almost over. Don't forget to live your life a little bit. Don't be waiting upon another day. Live it today, okay? And also tell your body and yourself to rest every now and then. I'm just as guilty for that. Matter of fact, I have a summer theme in our house for my kids. Was like a chill summer. I didn't sign them up for anything extra. Them do summer school. We're not taking any big vacations this summer. All those things. There's not any like daily aside. There's not really a routine. I mean, they've been able to chillax, literally game their butts off, swim in the pool, just hang out at home, and I hope they've had a great summer. And I think we all sometimes need that. Sometimes it's just go, 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 go. I have a friend, I doubt she'll listen to this channel, but if she does, she'll know who I'm talking about. But she's always going with her voice. And it's almost like every single day she has something planned. And I think sometimes it's overwhelming for the kids. So I kind of took the opposite of that approach and was like, hey, this summer I declare it chill summer. You don't have to get up at a certain time. You don't have to do this or A, B, or C. You're not doing any type of extra stuff. I mean, we are totally chilling. And I have to say, my kids are in a really, really chill moods. I think they've really enjoyed their summer, which is all we could ever ask for, right? For our kids to have memories they'll never forget. I don't think they'll ever forget this summer because they keep saying just how much fun they're having. And we've done things like go to Florida, and we've done big trips, and we've done water parks and things in the past, and like to say that this is a summer that they'll remember was pretty heartwarming. I'm doing something right, right? We're trying out here. We're trying. Anyway, if you need a reminder that time is flying by and that you need to do stuff you love, here it is in this YouTube video. Anyway, I sure hope you like the way this house turns out. Like I said, it is green vibes where it's not like just throw up green everywhere, which I prefer. The person clearly likes green and they clearly like pink because I did both. But I have some more I'll post. I'll try to do like pretty much all the colors I can think of, and put it in a playlist. So if it's your thing, check it out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you would subscribe, like, do all those YouTubey things, and I will talk to you next time. I'm done with hitting your wall. Short notice, I just gotta let you know. You led me straight to the fall. I'm broken, I'm still trying skin and bone.